Okay, this awkward occurrence, awkward entertainment. We're gonna take a quick look at a missing woman out of Alabama named Paighton Houston. 29. She was missing from Tin Roof Bar. Last seen leaving with two males. So let's get right into this video. Yeah, we'll get into some other stuff on this case. She got missing this past Friday, so it's been 3 days. Today will be the third day, Monday. Let's get right into this video.
Saturday with two heavyset men. Ashley Knight with us live now. You went back out to the Lakeview area. Neighbors are saying they're taking extra precautions to remain safe, Ashley.
You know, with several kidnappings in the news lately, it's definitely something catching the attention of our young women. I met two women tonight who say you should be prepared for the worst.
It's just overall scary. Like, you feel like you can't do anything anymore without, like, watching where you're at.
26-year-old Erin Jemerson and her friend Paighton live right around the corner here near the Lakeside District. They feel it's tragic how many women have gone missing in the last few months. More recently, 29-year-old Paighton Houston, last seen leaving the Tin Roof Bar Friday night. She was reported missing the next day.
We actually were there last week singing karaoke on Wednesday.
They say they felt safe there, but that trouble can happen anywhere.
It doesn't really matter where you are. If someone has ill intent, I think it kind of can carry out no matter where you're at.
A fact they wish other young women would realize.
Until it happens to someone that you know, it's like, how real can it be? So I think some people struggle with that.
Which is why the two roommates have decided to be proactive, coming up with a plan.
You gotta have the buddy system. Like, you shouldn't be walking off anywhere by yourself, especially being a girl. Making sure, first of all, we never separate from each other. You have to have someone who can hold you accountable and make sure that you're doing the right things. I mean, even if you're going out with other people and, like, a friend walks away and you don't know where you are, like, you feel responsible for that too. So it's definitely a scary thing that we're having to deal with.
The Lakeside District is full of restaurants and therefore lots of foot traffic. These two hope other young women will follow their lead.
It's just best to, be cautious of what you're doing because you don't know who's looking around you, you know?
If you know anything about Paighton Houston or where she might be, call Birmingham Police. In the newsroom, Ashley Knight, WBR.
Okay, we're gonna do that scene again. So we're gonna do this scene over. Okay, this is awkward occurrence with awkward entertainment. There's news of a 29-year-old Paighton Houston missing out of Alabama. She was last seen at the Tin Roof Bar and leaving with two males. So here is what the flyer on my left looked like. They passed around town, I believe. And as you can see, let me blow it up. If it let me. Okay, it said Paighton Houston, age 29, was last seen around 10:45 on Friday, on December 20th, so 10:45 at night, at the Tin Roof, Birmingham, located at 2709 7th Avenue, South in Lakeview area. She was last seen leaving with two heavyset black males. They say although she appeared to leave willingly, well, they haven't heard from her since Friday, although she seemed to appear to leave willingly. She left a text to her sister that said, "I don't know who I'm with, so I will call, please answer. I feel in trouble." That's what she texted to her sister, "I don't know who I'm with, so if I call, please answer. I feel in trouble." There has been no activity on Paighton's bank account, and her phone goes straight to voicemail. So let's get right into this video.
A white jacket and black shoes. Birmingham now police are also looking for 29-year-old Paighton Houston. She was last seen leaving the Tin Roof Bar in Lakeview Saturday with two heavyset men. Ashley Knight with us live now. You went back out to the Lakeview area. Neighbors are saying they're taking extra precautions to remain safe, Ashley.
You know, with several kidnappings in the news lately, it's definitely something catching the attention of our young women. I met two women tonight who say you should be prepared for the worst.
It's just overall scary. Like, you feel like you can't do anything anymore without, like, watching where you're at.
26-year-old Erin Jemerson and her friend Paighton live right around the corner here near the Lakeside District. They feel it's tragic how many women have gone missing in the last few months. More recently, 29-year-old Paighton Houston, last seen leaving the Tin Roof Bar Friday night. She was reported missing the next day.
We actually were there last week singing karaoke on Wednesday.
They say they felt safe there, but that trouble can happen anywhere.
It doesn't really matter where you are. If someone has ill intent, I think it kind of can carry out no matter where you're at.
A fact they wish other young women would realize.
Until it happens to someone that you know, it's like, how real can it be? So I think some people struggle with that.
Which is why the two roommates have decided to be proactive, coming up with a plan.
You gotta have the buddy system. Like, you shouldn't be walking off anywhere by yourself, especially being a girl. Making sure, first of all, we never separate from each other. You have to have someone who can hold you accountable and make sure that you're doing the right things. I mean, even if you're going out with other people and like a friend walks away and you don't know where you are, like, you feel responsible for that too. So it's definitely a scary thing that we're having to deal with.
The Lakeside District is full of restaurants and therefore lots of foot traffic. These two hope other young women will follow their lead.
It's just best to, be cautious of what you're doing because you don't know who's looking around you know?
If you know anything about Paighton Houston or where she might be, call Birmingham Police. In the newsroom, Ashley Knight, WBI.
Okay, we're gonna get into some pictures. Let me get rid of that. We're gonna do some more pictures of the family. Then we're gonna talk about Paighton Lane picture. So let's go back. Now you see this, the three photos. The one when she's smiling and she's behind a blue screen or a blue tarp. So the picture's on the left, the one with the blue background. That's the one we're gonna talk about in a minute. Okay, I believe this is her mom's Facebook. This is Charlotte Houston. The last three pictures on the bottom, you can see those are pictures of her missing daughter. So any tips or anything that's you can go to their Facebook and leave a tip. And this is the sister. This is Jillian Houston. You can go to her Facebook, lead tips also. You can see that's the mom on the right, or the mom in the middle. And that's the dad in the back, as you can see, side by side. So you can go to their page and lead tips. Now, Jillian also has a Twitter, but she ain't used her Twitter since 2017. She went to Alabama University. Okay, let's get these off the screen. Now I want to talk about Jillian's pictures. Now this is for my 153 News crowd. Yeah. Okay. As you can see, Jillian's picture is blue. It's a blue background. Now these at the top is the two suspects in the Jersey City shooting. Now these are the photos the media release, blue backgrounds. Jillian's photos, blue background. This is the Adam Lanza from Sandy Hook. Okay, when you look up his pictures, you'll see a blue background. This shows purple, but you'll see one with blue. So There's just similarities in the news media and photos they release. So some of people understand where I'm getting at with this. As you can see right there, she has a blue background, purple background, blue backgrounds. Now this, like, I know she didn't go to jail. That's not a jail photo. That's not a mug shot. This isn't a mug shot with these people. This probably is a mug shot, but you can find other photos with a blue background. And a lot of a lot of prearranged news, you'll see photos with blue backgrounds that make it seem like they're computer generated images. But there's no way to get that blue background unless it's generated on a computer. But people are not going to places taking blue background photos now, are they? Like, now they're not gonna tell us anyway. They're not gonna tell us why the backgrounds are always blue. Usually, when they release a photo of somebody, it's whatever background it is in the back. It'd rather be the beach in the back, castles in the back, or a White Castle in the back, whatever. You know, at age 29, 2 plus 9, 5, 2. My thing is, how do you leave with two people you don't know? Now, it says, this is the crazy part. And then this is the beginning investigation. But it says she left with two black males who she didn't know. But she left willingly with two black males. And while she was leaving, she texted her sister, pick up if I call. I feel in trouble. Well, if you feel in trouble leaving with these two heavyset black males, why did you leave? And that's very odd. You don't leave with two black males that you don't know, or two white males you don't know. Unless you're a freak in a bed and you want to get a train ran on you. But no, you don't leave with strangers. So that's the strange part of this story. It really is strange. And plus these photos having these backgrounds. So let's get into something else right quick. Where is it? Where is it? Let's go back to this video.
Needs a white jacket and
It's just overall scary. Like you feel like you can't do anything anymore without like watching where you're at.
26
And they're gonna have a famous line that they always use in stage school events or drills, school event drills. You always got these famous lines about you never know till it happens to you. It's a famous line if you don't know.
year-old Erin Jemerson and her friend Paighton live right around the corner here near the Lakeside District. They feel it's tragic how many women have gone missing in the last few months. More recently, 29-year-old
Yeah, that blue
Paighton
background.
Houston.
That blue background. And some photos of her just don't look right. Just don't look right.
Last seen leaving the Tin Roof Bar Friday night, she was reported missing the next day.
We actually were there last week singing karaoke on Wednesday.
They say they felt safe there, but that trouble can happen anywhere.
It doesn't really matter where you are. If someone has ill intent, I think it kind of can carry out no matter where you're at.
A fact they wish other young women would realize.
Until it happens to someone that you know.
Until it happens to someone that you know. Now, when you look at school shooting videos, when they do interviews with the kids, they say the same line until it happens to someone you don't know, or until it happens to you. You just don't believe it.
How real can it be? So I think some people struggle with that.
Which is why the two roommates have decided to be proactive.
And a lot of time in these shooting drills on TV, they'll say it felt like it wasn't real. So she's herself. Maybe she's watched a lot of news, but she's quoting what these other people say in these other events.
A fact they wish other young women would realize.
Until it happens to someone that you know, it's like how real can it be? So I think some people struggle with that.
Which is why the two roommates have decided to be proactive, coming up with a plan.
You gotta have the buddy system. Like you shouldn't be walking up anywhere.
Okay, that's that. Let me see. I might do a part two to this. I probably will do a part two to this. So that's been Paighton Houston, 29, out of Alabama. I went missing this Friday. She left the club. We're gonna recap. We're recapping. She left the club on a bar with two heavyset black males. She didn't know. She left willingly. Right when she was leaving, she left a text with her sister saying she doesn't feel safe. Pick up when I call. But she still left with these men. Just some other photos with her at the bottom. And I'm gonna end this broadcast right here. And I'll probably pick up on this later.